You could have the best presentation in the world, but if you don't have a rapport with your customer or that prospect, they're never going to listen. So how is it that we get a rapport with that prospect that we're going to be making a presentation to, particularly on the first meeting that we have? Have you ever talked to somebody and you haven't seen them in a while and you say, "Hey, how you doing?" And they begin to start a half-hour conversation on every illness and everything that's went wrong in their life the last 5 years. That's not a rapport. But what we want to do with our customer is we want to know a little bit about them. We want to know a little bit about their company. And the way that you can do it is by using the past, present, and future type of question. For instance, the past. How'd your company get started? What's the history of it? How long have you been in business? Why was this company started? What set them apart? What contributed to the growth of that company? Was there a strategy? You get the picture. And people like to tell you how they got started, particularly if they're successful. Now, how about the present? Well, what are you doing now that sets you apart from your competition? What are some of the things within your company organization have you found contribute to good morale, employee retention? Everything that they're telling you, you're going to be able to relate, or at least you can, in your mind, say, well, in my company, we have a similar type retention rate, and we do a lot of the same things. And then when you bring that out, you're going to have a rapport, some common ground to go with. And then we talked about the future, asking questions in regards to the future. What is their strategic plan for the future? And as they start to lay out that strategic plan, then you want to start to listen very carefully, because you want to tie in some of the things that you have in your company's future. You want to tie it in to that particular part of their strategy. So you see, if you talk about the past, you talk about the future, and you talk about the future, that will be the beginning of a rapport that will enable you to do effective presentations.